Hold on, get like me, too icy. Retro, too pricey. I used to kill in high school. Heard that you met on a wifey. Henny, my toxic. Blicky, no boxing. You niggas leave me no options. You niggas give me no. I can flood the city, I mean right now.
Yeah, close that door, right. The judge can't. Let's talk about this. Me and you.
You don't want to talk to me. Go ahead, my bad.
And let's be clear, I bet Jazz, that me and Jazz have a bet, and I got Geechee.
Okay.
Geechee was, what rounds did Geechee win?
Can I say this? Can I give my opinion?
It's a closed room. It's a closed room.
Geechee second in there? What?
From Nitty, I'm feeling like Nitty won too, a little bit.
But they brothers, this is supposed to happen. But for me, for what I saw, Geechee was smart as shit to not punch with him at all. Like he didn't even try. He took another angle. Geechee punched way more.
But do that negate Will and Abe Bugatti? Like, what do you? Do that negate the punches though? Because
don't negate the punches.
If I'm a puncher and you don't punch with me, do that mean my punches is less a punch?
No, but it shows that the angles are so effective, and he took those angles on his bro. Like,
go ahead.
Third round.
That's not a bro right now. I don't think I'm happy.
I'm happy too. I don't want to get his back, but this is battle due.
I'm happy Drake dropped that extra 50 down.
That extra 50, that nigga was walking around that nigga.
Shout out to Drake. Shout out to Drake.
Shout out to Drake.
Shout out to Drake.
Shout out to Drake for dropping an extra 50 on the coaching, man. That's that. Whoever win it, I'm just glad that we getting this type of traction and people fucking with the culture like this. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like and those is two. Even if besides the one battle, those are two deserving guys. You feel me? Those are two deserving guys.
I don't like what he's saying.
Those are two deserving guys of 150,000, whichever way it go. You know what I mean? Like them being on this coach.
Do I need a mic as well?
Back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? Like these battles, and I'm not even talking about who won this battle as to why.
Right.
At all.
And keep
the work that they've put in consistently over time, and here we go.
What you think?
I had to jump. Man, I'm so come on.
You can't get him a chair?
I can get up.
I can get up. Drake.
Hold on, this is show.
I can get up. I can get up.
Man.
I can get up.
Look, the boy's so humble, man. He grabbed his own chair, everything.
He humble. He here for the culture. He's safe.
He's safe in here with the killers. You know what I mean?
Safe.
What you think?
Drizzy Drake was good.
That was crazy.
He said that Aubrey Graham line. Yeah, that was it.
Nah, the trail mix bar was the.
That was the next. That was crazy. That was crazy.
What'd you think? What's the word?
We was just arguing here.
Geechee.
I had Nitty. The first two rounds, Nitty was going crazy.
I had Nitty 2-1.
Which rounds?
First two Nitty, last round.
You gave Drake. You gave Nitty the second.
I mean, from what I remember.
Okay. That's
what I'm saying. I like he's a Geechee fan. He spent a lot.
I'm relaxed.
He spent a lot of money on Geechee within the last 2 years. From belts
champion of the year,
to
champion of the year,
rings.
champion of the year. You know, I try.
Nitty was tapping into another world on him.
Yeah.
The first two rounds.
In the first, I got Nitty the first.
I just feel like he got it. Like he found his stride and didn't really lose it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, by the way, Geechee was just as consistent as he always is. But
so you preferred the punches? You say?
I was just going off. I like dominance. It just felt it felt a little dominating in the first two rounds, and then obviously Geechee went a little personal in the third, which was great. You don't expect that with guys that are clicked up like that. Like
it helped me.
Yeah.
Like the prolific.
I feel like the way Nitty raps just stretches it out. It seemed like he rapping way longer than somebody else.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're not influencing the judges.
Nah, we not. I don't think that.
They can't hear us.
Like,
we good? I don't want to.
Them punches sit so long. Like Nitty will say a punch and we'll be looking at each other like, yo, what the fuck is he talking about? While another punch is about to hit you in the head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Nitty just stretches. He paints a real good picture. And I had Geechee. I gotta eat a peanut butter.
You bet on Geechee.
I gotta eat a peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich. I lost. Nitty beat him.
We gonna see what the judges say though. You know what I mean? Judges in the building, they crippers. So please be safe, judges. Be safe, judges. You decide a whole bunch of money. I'm just saying, you picked the wrong person. You picked the wrong person. Get home safe. That's like they real.
Right. You got me thinking about it, man. Now I want to see it again.
We got the fan roll.
We have the. Can we read it out now?
Wow.
First time.
Hold on. Hold it up again. Hold it up again for me, please.
That's 419, 420.
It's 419.
7,000.
7,419 to 7,420 by one vote. Rum Nitty. Wow. Oh my God.
Sue just logged in right now and did that was his. That was.
You peep my head.
That might have been a pocket vote.
Hold the vote. Nah.
That might have been a pocket vote.
Wait. Smack, stop. Please stop. No, we about to go right now. I'm about to go right now. By one? Nah,
we got.
That's not. Pardon.
Hey, we still got to see what the judges say, right?
Yeah. Can we go to the judges now? Let's go to the judges now. Oh boy.
Judge ready?
Your judges ready?
Because I would hate to have to be in their shoes right now to judge that shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all definitely put on for the culture. Yo, we gonna go to Sue Surf, Nunu and Jay right now. Shout out to Geechee Gotti, shout out to Rum Nitty, shout out to EFB as a clique, as a whole, as a motherfucking record label and a team and all that. Yeah.
We back.
That's the way it's supposed to go.
That's the way it's supposed to go?
For sure. Listen.
So we don't know who the winner is.
By the way, have you ever watched a challenge before?
The challenge?
You ever watch a show, MTV The Challenge?
Yeah, I did.
Right? It's like so they compete the whole season, and you get paired up with somebody, and that becomes your partner and shit. And at the end of the season, sometimes they'll be like, well, you and your partner won, but let's say Sue had the faster time, and he gets to decide. And sometimes people will be like, yo, I love you, bro.
Yeah, bro. I love you.
You know, and it just like that's just slimy shit. Like it's just that's how it's supposed to go. It had to go like that.
This kind of plays back to when y'all got mad at Freeway for calling it a tie.
A tie.
So now we have ties on the culture?
No.
I'm gonna talk to the judges. I want to see what they had.
It was not a tie. Whatever the judge's opinion was the opinion. They decided to split the money. That doesn't mean somebody didn't win the battle.
That's what I'm saying. So they can still split it. But
but we should definitely want to know what the judges said.
I'm saying,
for the sake of the lines. For the sake of the Vegas odds.
Drake had Nitty. You got Nitty.
Right.
Nunu.
I had Nitty. He had a new expression line in his last battle. So.
Oh God.
I got your cash app.
It was
I'm not cash app, bro.
Just real quick.
I like the overall. I like the walk.
Just real quick. That's what I'm saying. If we want to do it just on fast analyzing of the battle, he had hella more punches than him. He had more performance.
That goes what I was saying.
He had more performance. He was more like just more jokey. You know what I mean? Like the walking around. It was more.
Which Geechee Gotti rebuttal too, by the way.
Beautiful rebuttal. It was more entertainment on Nitty's side. No hate to Geechee. That's my guy. I rock with Geechee. Rum Nitty did a little bit more. I'm not a judge. I'm an analyst.
I want to talk to the judges.
Nah, he did a little. I think Rum did a little bit more, but I think Geechee, they did what they were supposed to. They showed up and put on.
They definitely did exactly what they were supposed to.
We were entertained. I was entertained.
Yeah, that was great.
All right, Drake. Let me ask you about the remaining battles. You know what I mean? The next one I believe could be Tay Rock and Chilla Jones. What's your thoughts on that?
Don't say nothing. You see him peek over. Hold on.
I'm supposed to put him on the spot. My fault.
Nah, I mean, obviously, I'm a rock fan, so I'm just looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, respect what Chilla does.
Shout out to Chilla.
Been at it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But
you wanted some rock slander. I feel like.
I don't want no rock slander. I like rock.
All right.
Nah, yeah, rock.
I rock with rock.
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel about T-Rex return?
Man, I was.
Thank you.
I was impressed.
Thank you.
I was impressed.
Thank you.
Especially the first.
It was a three-round Rex.
I missed a little bit of the second because they walked me in at that time, but the first, I just like, again, I like seeing confidence, you know, like, and it just felt like he was confident. It felt like he knew the material really well. It felt like it was, you know, he was just floating a little bit in that first, you know.
You on the spot here.
Help me out, Drake. I ain't trying to lose all my money, Drake. Help me out. Go ahead.
I mean, I don't know. I missed too much of the second to figure out who won. I really didn't see the second.
Okay.
Yeah, because they walked me into the back and I had to find the screen.
Was it clear to you?
It was close and clear.
Okay, what rounds?
It could be close and clear.
What rounds, though?
I think I want to give Rex the first. That's me being a fan. But Easy had everything else.
Okay.
Because that was the Rex that I wanted to see. You know what I mean? And we all fans of Rex. Like, that's the nostalgia. You know, when you start seeing the Mook and the Reed versus Reed and Rex, that's nostalgia. That's what we grew up on before any of us was anybody. We saw them. We was watching them first. If you're a rapper, you probably was watching Murda Mook and them first. Rex and them.
Wait, yeah. We need. What do you think about Murda Mook and Reed? $3 Summer Madness. Yeah.
Coming up.
It's coming.
Yeah. It's next event.
I mean, yeah, I definitely got to be there for that.
You go.
They ain't coming back
Wait,
again. Shout out to Drake,
You said
man.
you coming back?
Don't quote him on that.
When is it? When is it?
Don't quote me on
I know, because I'm
I'm
trying to
gonna
drop
drop.
my
Don't
album.
quote
You gotta
him
tell
on
me
that.
when it is. I don't know the dates.
They don't even have a date. They don't have a date.
It's at the end of the summer.
Oh yeah, I'll be there. Man, my album will be out by then.
Okay.
All right, cool.
All right, I can feature on this.
I mean, now, sir, can you? That is a tie. I gotta talk to the judges. Where is Geechee Gotti in the GOAT conversation? We say Murda Mook and this.
We're not about to have that conversation.
Why can't we have a conversation?
Are we talking about GOAT? We talking about real
Like
GOAT?
GOAT status, like Mount Rushmore status. Like
You have to have
what these
it.
brothers is doing is legendary. This is legendary.
That's a low key disrespect. We talking about. We need. Come on. Everybody that's been doing. Geechee got what 3-4 years in? You're not gonna say GOAT.
What did he do in those 3-4 years?
Everything he needed to do to be considered one of the best niggas battle rapping right now. But it's some of these guys that got in 10, 12, like it's a long. You know how hard it is to be a battle rapper, like to be a fan favorite for 10 years, to be getting 20,000, 30,000.
Who's the fan favorite?
See, but
for
when
10 years?
I don't mean, but when I say I don't mean,
Fan favorite for 10
listen,
years?
I don't mean fan favorite as in the good guy or the bad. Like you don't have to be Batman or Joker for the movie to sell a lot.
Right.
You know how hard it is to be the Joker for 10 years or Batman for 10 years. There's you got some Hitman Hollers out here, some Tay Rocks out here, some people that's
surfs out here,
for 10, 12 years.
But the game has changed, whereas y'all did 3 or 4 battles or
Right.
2 battles here. Sometimes even one.
But I can ask you a question.
Some on that mountain don't even battle.
But I
every
can
year.
ask you a question
Geechee
like-
Gotti, Rum Nitty, 10,
I can ask
12,
you a question
20
like,
a
do
year.
you see you making me go against the grain?
You don't
and
gotta
this is
go
my
against- we
grain.
just talked.
But I can ask you a question like, will Rum Nitty be here 5 years from now, or
Yes.
Geechee 6 years from now? That's
Yes.
something that we don't know. It's TBD. It's TBD. You don't know. We know.
So it's just time.
B Magic was fire for a good 3 years, and it just poof.
But he wasn't this type of fire though.
What? He was the best puncher
yeah,
before
no,
Rum Nitty.
yeah, he was
Don't
great.
be
He
rude.
He was good. No, but come on.
Look at Drake.
Nah, he was great.
I mean, Magic was good, but this
He was great.
The type
He was
of
electric
fire
at
that-
one point, like-
yeah, he was.
I'm just saying that you can have an amazing 3-4 years and look up and it's not that anymore. That's all I'm
Right.
saying.
So I just talked to you another 3 years then, basically.
That's all. Holla at me in 3 years.
All right.
Shout out to
Let's
Geechee Gotti.
Shout out to Geechee.
That was beautiful.
Amazing.
That was beautiful work. You entertained Drake. That's. I never did that.
Drake, if you could put together.
Paid for
He
it.
said I never
Drake.
did that.
That's a big feat. Live.
All right, last question, Drake. If you could put together a match, what would you do? I mean, if you say it, they might want to battle. I mean, you got that type of power, low key.
A bunch of times.
Yeah.
But I feel like right now, right now,
You can say it.
what did I say? What was the matches that I told you
He
before?
wants Low Deluxe versus Daylight. That's what he wanted.
Look at
Yeah, that was what I
You
wanted. That was what I wanted.
And y'all still not battling yet?
But-
Drake? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's beautiful. I like
Oh.
Y'all heard the other? He also wanted DNA and Clips.
Daylight.
DNA and Clips?
I love some
Probably
Daylight.
won't
Love some Daylight. Is
It won't be like that.
Yeah.
DNA.
But hold on. No, now we get to finally revisit, the one known part of me part. We got to revisit this. The last time Drake was here.
You gotta be surf first before you come
Was Surfing Mook.
Oh yeah. That has to happen.
Thank you.
That's top of the card.
Thank you.
I'll pay
Thank
top.
you, Drake.
By the way, I'll pay top dollar for that. If
Thank you.
if Mook's not scared, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. That just happened. Thank you.
I'll pay top dollar for
Thank
that.
you.
We could negotiate that right now.
Drake said he
Yo,
wanted.
Yo, is Mook still in the building?
Drake will get the culture round.
Is Mook still in the building?
Right.
Is Mook still in the building?
Yeah, is he still around? Because we could definitely get verbal confirmation on that right now if he's around. It's fine.
Well,
Look what just happened.
They in here doing a lot of extra gas, and we got another battle.
Yeah. He
got
endless.
Tay Rock and
Tay
Let's
Rock,
get
Chilla
to
Jones,
that.
Chilla Jones, and Tay Rock. Let's go.
Get school.
What you with? What you want? How you wanna play it? This that shit, don't you front. Nigga, don't you say it. I'm the shit, like the blunt. Tell them fuck with me. She legit, keep it a buck. Now, baby, tell me who you with before you come. If she hit, then you done. That's the song. Do you really wanna fuck with me?